Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. These flipping dudes down here. So, yeah, the textures are knackered when you log in, apparently. I've just logged back in. I haven't done anything since last episode. Aha, that's how you do it, okay. I should also say, I cut my finger on a tuna can recently. So, it's my, ring finger. So, it's really hard for me to go this way. So if I'm going like this a lot, I'm like Zoolander. I can't turn left, literally. Anyway, so today I am going to... I'm not going to do the bees for this. I feel like we don't need to do the bees. We can just passively have this make us like an absolute ton of insanite, I think. Like the blocks of it, I mean. Because obviously you need the inanite and all of that sort of stuff. So, I feel like we're done when it comes to this one and this one. So, if we were to go and have a look through, is it all the tweaks? At all the tweaks. So, miniature portals, all of these we're fine with. Like, we need a dragon egg and everything, but that's fine because we've got a ton of them. This one we could almost do, except there's a middle bit that we need to do something with. Obviously, it's bedrock. Can't do that. This one, we could probably start working on these. I don't know if this is going to change, though. We should probably go and have a look at that. But, like, obsidian, I genuinely don't think there's a good way of getting obsidian right now. Maybe the heat exchanger, but even then, I don't think so. Lava and everything. And you get a 1% chance right there, so it's definitely not good. I don't know. Maybe this is the best way to do it. You just turn lava into obsidian. But again, that's going to be an absolute ton of lava. So basically, I don't think this is going to be the same. Or by the time this comes out, there'll be a better way of getting obsidian. I remember in All the Mods 8, right at the end of the pack, well, right before I got the ATM Star, they added thermal expansion. And in that, there was I think it was the blast chiller or something like that. And that was really good because you could just feed it a ton of lava. You could use create to get lava and then feed it a ton of lava, and it was amazing. So maybe we wait on that one. I think we do. Like all of these we're going to have to wait for. We also need like either the builder, chunk destroyer, whatever. If we get the builder or chunk destroyer, we can get like all three of these like super easy, I reckon. Maybe not the dirt. We might have to look into another way of getting dirt. But if we have a look at this one, we are done except for the Piglich heart block. But I don't think the Piglich heart or the Piglich is even in yet. So we've done this, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We've actually got one of these, so that's done already. This is the only one you can do, I think, right now. We've done everything from this. In fact, what I should be doing is if I have this open, we can actually look at what we've got. So if I click here, you'll see that only 4 things I don't have are the bedrock and the Piglich heart. We've already got this, but I mean, we can make another, I guess. Could go make all of the aerial interfaces. That's not very interesting, though, today. We've got all of these bits, so they're all done right now, for the first star at least. There's no recipe for the Oblivion shard. We could go get a Patrick Star, I guess. I think there's a Patrick B, so we can have a look at that. Philosopher's Fuel, we don't have the Awakened Supremium ingot block, though, so we could go off and do that. That's the only one I've got like on the docket right now. And then the Pulsating Black Hole doesn't have anything, and the Wither Compass doesn't have anything either. So, literally the only thing left to do right now for the ATM Star, at least right now, is going to be get this Awakened Supremium ingot block. So, we do need some seeds for this. Oh, there's another issue right now, and I think it's to do with the Supremium. Like, because Supremium's got, like, infinite durability and stuff like that, it's being weird. So, I don't know. Anyway, we might have to swap out the hoe that we have down there. I don't even know if it's still going. It kind of looks like it is. I can vaguely see. Are you going to do it? Okay, it is still working. So that is still working right there. So we could put some new crops in there if we wanted. I think that's probably a good idea. Cool. Okay, so we could put a crop in there. We need experience if we want to do this. So the experience crop. which is this one, experience seed. So we need to make this right here, the experience. I think you can pull that directly out of like yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I'm going to program this in because... Oh, we probably aren't going to need these though, are we? We might need to program the soul glass in. Is that used for much? Kind of. The soul jar is really useful. So, okay, I'm going to program it in. Why not? Why the heck does this take 3 recipes in my furnace? That's kind of annoying, you know? Anyway, I'm going to pop those in. And now we should be able to get ourselves 4 experience capsules. Experience capsules. And we're done by the sounds of it. Perfect. And I think you literally just shift right click on these, right? Oh, no, you just right click them. Okay. No shift, just right click. Right click, right click. And you'll see that my experience did go down right there, but it is fine. Now we just need to go over to, I'll tell you what. There's our boat and we're right there. Oh, this is really difficult to like run around with like a knackered finger right now. Anyway, so we pop these one at a time, just like that. And then, what is it? It's Imperium. And I think, is it that one? Yeah, we stick those in like that. And then we can get a seed. Prosperity seed. Stick it in like that. And that'll get us a experience seed. Now we need a load of experience because we need it for books. I'll show you it in a sec, actually. Let me just go... Actually, we probably... just need to jump down here. Now, I kind of want to get in there, and there is a way of doing it with the dire wand, which is probably in my backpack. This thing. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Give it a go. Okay, it just zipped me down here. That is what I was looking to do. Okay, cool. We're in. We're in, and it didn't break anything, so I like it. Or did it? It broke the seed. Damn it. We broke the seed, and I don't know where that's gone. I don't know if... Oh, we might have to get another one of those seeds, but it's fine. We're going to put that one there instead. We don't need the cyanite seed. We've already discovered that we don't need it. What? Oh, I've got caps lock on, apparently. / boom. There we go. Lovely. So the experience that we get from this, the experience essence, at least. If we go over to here, you get this essence, and then you can put it in the enchanter. And I believe this is one of the only you use to premium, right? This one. It's the only way right now to get mystical enlightenment, but I could be wrong. There's the experience essence. Lovely stuff. Now, I do need to make the enchanter, so let's do that. Stick that in like that, and then we do one of those, and then there's the enchanter. Stick that right there. So now we can get, what was it, a book? Probably bookmark this. So mystical enlightenment. So it's just the premium essence and the experience essence and a book. So if we do that. Essence, let's get, I don't know, like 10 experience, 10 supremium even. And then we've got 4 experience. I just want to see if it actually does it. I kind of guessed that it didn't. It didn't do it. I did hear someone say that this is also broken right now. So maybe we can't actually get mystical enlightenment, which means mystical enlightenment, by the way, gets you cognitive dust. Cognitive dust. So drop by the wither and the ender dragon when killed with the essence weapon enchanted with mystical enlightenment. Obviously, we can't do that right now because I think it's broken. So fair enough. I think what we could do today, I've actually got a plan. That I was saving this for a little while, and that is I want to get the goo from... Is it the Void Shimmer or is it the Shadow Pulse? I think it's this one. I'm literally just going to stick it there. And what we need to do is... Amethyst. So we've got a budding amethyst, right? And we need to feed this. How do I feed? Oh my goodness. Right. Let's get back to this. I think I can feed this like that. And then it's going to convert this budding amethyst. I found this in the book, by the way. You can make yourself a book from Just Dire Things. So, at Just Dire Things. And it's not actually from at Just Dire Things. It's from at Patchouli. So, that one is there. Just Dire Things. So, there we go. This should turn any minute. And there it is. So, this right now is going to be pulling... It's going to be pulling time, basically, from this dimension into itself. And then what we have to do is we have to pick it up and we have to put it in the nether. And you can't use Silk Touch to pick it up. You can't use just regular mining to pick it up either. You have to come up with a way of picking it up. I think there's one of the Just Dire Things tools that can do it, but let's have a look actually. Oh, hello. That might be it done. I don't know. Maybe it is. Anyway. That's the budding. So we've done the overworld. Now let's go into the nether. I swear one of these could probably do it, if I'm honest. But I don't know which one. So I'm going to pick this up with a cardboard box. Because I know that keeps all of the MBT data and everything of stuff. So pick this one up. I'm going to go into the nether. Let's just pop over here. I don't know if you have to do this in order or anything, but... Knock that one down. Now, you can see it's now pulling... Oh, that dude over there has got a backpack on, that's why. This is pulling, like, all particles from this dimension. And when this is done... Oh, I actually got a backpack out of that. Apparently, you can open it and it's got stuff. Pretty good. Love it. So, yeah, we just need to let this go. Once we've got this done, we put it in the end. We get ourselves a time wand, which I think is a little bit like a time in the bottle. Oh, there we go. He just went that weird orange color. I actually really like orange. I wouldn't say it's my favorite color anymore, but it used to be my favorite color. And then finally, we can pop this down right here. And then that's going to absorb from the end. I'm just going to wait for this now. So, BRB. Hey, this thing is done. That didn't take very long. I just time in the bottled it because I wanted to grow it. I mean, we could use the crystal growth accelerators. Maybe that works. I've got a load of them because I wanted to start a project. Was it generator? Yeah, one of these. There you go. Nope, that's not at all what I meant to do. Right, there you go. Put one there, put that one there. Maybe I put another one on this side. Growth. Surely this works for this. Got to, right? It's got to work for this. Because it's like a budding thing. I thought this like sped up all of the budding, let's say. I can't use half my hand. It's so annoying. Anyway, there we go. Okay. That done. It's done. Hey, timey-wimey. Time crystal. Love it. What happened there? I just like zoomed in and zoomed out again. So, with this, what we can do is we can make ourselves a time wand. You need time fluid. How do you make that? Time fluid. Time crystals in the polymorphic fluid. And that comes from polymorphic, however you say that, the catalyst in water. And that is blaze gold and netherwort in water. We could set something up for that. We could 100% set something up for that to automate it. Insufficient portal fluid. Love it. Nice. We probably take this back to base. I'm going to leave it here, though, because we don't need any more than this. Cool. Right, let's set up a little automation for this, then. Where are we going to put it? That is a good question. I might do it. You know what? I want to make the bee for it. Is it gold bee? if you feed the gold bee some goo, yeah, it turns into the blaze gold, and that's all we really need is the blaze gold right now. So I need to make a gold bee, which is crystalline and mason. Mason. Nope, haven't got one. Right, we're going to have to find a mason bee. We should have a crystalline bee. We should have a bunch of these, actually, thinking about it. So, yeah, that's a good idea. So the mason comes from either the reed nest or the stone nest. Okay, we could do a reed nest easy enough. Actually, we do a stone nest as well. I think there's only 2 bees that come from reed. Is that right? Yeah, the reed, funny enough, the reed bee and the mason bees. Let's do that. So I think it's reed nest. Yeah, we could do that. There we go. And what I can do is I can plant it. That's not where I wanted to put it. I could plant this one here and then this one on top like that and then get some honey treats. Cool. Let's get another 100 of those because why not? We've got a few bits of honeycomb right there. That's like over 2 million honeycomb right there. So, yeah. We are doing A-okay on the honeycomb right there. B. There you go. So we just got to wait for this now. Again, little bit of waiting today. Oh, my fingers are killing me. I need a bit of a break. And that was 100% a mason bee. Lovely. And I'm betting if we use a stick. Are you going to come out like straight away if I use a stick? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. But there is a bee in there. Maybe it doesn't work on this. Ah, it might be because it's nighttime. Fair enough. I'll go and have a sleep. Ah, there we go. There we go. Right. Got him. So we can make ourselves gold bees now. And then after that, we can turn those gold bees into the blaze gold bees. So let's try this. This is cyanite bees. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had those. Right, let's do crystalline bees. Very high. Any metaternal. Perfect. Nice. There we go. Right, let's release one of the gold bees, turn it into a blaze gold bee, and there it is. And I still have another one of these, which is what it pollinates off. Perfect. Did not mean to do that. So, is there a bee over here that we don't need like a ton of? Don't need lots and lots of plastic, I guess. So we could just like double up on a few of these. Bee cage. Get rid of 4 of the plastic bees. Don't need them. Because we've got an absolute ton of plastic at this point, right? Plastic. Only a little bit? What the heck? 144,000 plastic. Jeez Louise. That is insane. Okay, well. Hopefully the blaze gold will get us a ton of blaze gold as well. And we just combine that with, what was it? Time fluid. It was. It was netherwort. Okay. Now, this is actually one of the best uses, I think, for mystical, is making like all of these annoying things to make. But you might as well just use netherwort at that point. Well, you get 8 out of it if you do this, but that's, yeah, annoying. So I've got some netherwort, I think, and I'm going to go plant it. Lovely. There we go. So that should get us a bunch of netherwort. There you go. We're already up to, okay, it's going up quite quickly now. I like that. Lovely. So now we need somewhere where we put water down and then we chuck in some of this polymorphic catalyst. And then we throw in a diamond crystal and we pick that time fluid up afterwards. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a little bit of a pain. Where are we going to even do it? I could maybe do it. We've got a little bit of room right here, I guess. Yeah, we could do it here. Why not? So, modular routers, I think, are needed for this build as well. I don't think you could do this with Super Factory Manager. At least I don't know how you would. I'm just going to put one there. I'm going to put one there. And maybe one here. So we need one to place the water. We need one to pick the water up. Or not the water, the time fluid. Yeah. How do we do that? I've got an idea before we do anything. Before we do anything, I need to get more time crystals. Okay, these should be working. I don't know if they are, though. I'm still waiting for this to grow. I don't know why it's just stuck in medium. Is it the block that we need to do, or is it this? Oh, you can't even use the time in the bottle on this. I mean, we could, we probably should chunk load this. There you go. I don't know which one it is, so I'm just doing both. Anyway, so that's chunk loaded, so we could go away and then that will grow over time. Again, I'm going to use a modular router just because I know how they work, and what I can do is tell this to only mine time crystals. And the dropped item needs to be time crystal. So I can pop that like right there, put that one in. That needs to be actually facing the thing. And there you go. We just leave this now. This should, over time, I think, unless it's gone back to like, it still says budding time crystal block, which is, yeah, I think this is still good. It still looks like good to me, I guess. Why not? There you go. So it's just very slow, which makes sense, right? You don't want it to be too quick. So anyway, there's another time crystal. And if we pop back to the Cyclops, we can now make ourselves some, is it blaze? Why am I like this? Is it because I've got the time thingy on me? I think it is, right? I get speed every so often. Love it. This is blaze gold. Yes, this stuff. Do I get blaze gold from the bee? Is that how it works? Blaze gold bee. I need a block of blaze gold. Okay. That makes sense to me. I shouldn't have done what I did over here. There we go. Anyway, we can change this now. Ah, there you go. You can already see that we're getting raw blaze. Okay, this needs to go in over here. Oh my goodness, please don't do this. And then that will instantly turn into blaze gold for us. Perfect. Nice. Right. So we need to take one of these and a nether wart, which is also going up quite nicely. Thank you. My goodness. I don't like the point of view thing that it does. Oh, well, it's fine. So if I grab a bucket of water, we can do this, then this, which turns it into polymorph fluid, and then this. And that is some time fluid. Can I pick that up directly with the wand? I can. Interesting. I wonder how much like this is. Oh, wow. It doesn't use that much. Okay, it did use quite a bit right there. That's not too bad, though. That's way better than what we had. I don't know why I did it on there anyway, but it's cool. I like it. It's like the time in the bottle. Like, exactly like the time in the bottle. Can you do multiple things at once? You can. Interesting. Right, that was for science, by the way. That's for science. Lovely. Okay, well, we can have the miner that we've got in the end send to this, and then we can have this drop out the front. We could have, I don't know, this one here, place water. If it does, can we make it so it doesn't only place it if it doesn't detect any other, like, fluids? I don't know. Might have to figure that one out. I think for now, I'm going to leave that. We're going to come back to that another time. Because there is something else that I wanted to get to. Cool. So, this is what I wanted to get to. I want to make a master mining married. First thing is first. We need to, I think, if I do this, I'm going to bookmark each one of the... So is it? Yeah, it's that one, right? So this one is going to be that. This one is going to be that. This one is going to be that. So we need to do each one of these rituals, because each one takes the previous tier of lamp, if you know what I mean. So we need to... Oh, it's like every single different color. That's so annoying, of book. And then, yeah, a bunch of other stuff. Cool. Okay, we could do this. I need to get all of the ingredients ready for this, so I will be right back. Stick that one in like that, and then we can go... There you go, like that. Thank you. And we've got to be quick with this. So this one is lapis, 2 of these spirited attuned, Easnium. Okay, so... Right, we also need to get the dimensional time, whatever it is, at... I literally just had it. Cult mine shaft. So this thing. So we've got that now, by the way, so we can get rid of all of these gubbins right here. Rid of all of that as well. Nice. So other stone, gold, block of Easnium, spirited tuned, and we got a load of the gin books because I prepared these. Here's ones I prepared earlier. Literally, I prepared these earlier. So we need an Easnium block. We need gold, which is right there. I don't know where I'm getting all the gold from, by the way, but I've got a ton of it, so I'm not going to shake my nose at that. That's pretty good. I'm like less worried about using the time one for some reason than I am high time in the bottle. I think it's just easier to get than like accumulating all of the time. Hey, there we go. So if I pop this in and actually I'm going to do it in base. Got an interface anywhere? That's not an interface. I guess that's an interface. Yeah, that's an interface, right. So what we do is plonk that there on top. We put that in. I want to see if the durability on this goes down. I'm guessing it will. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Do you not hopper out? Oh, you don't, do you? Oh, that got picked up. Okay. Right, think I'm done. I didn't mean to put that there. Yep. There you go. This is a weird thing that it's doing, but it's getting us different types of ores at least. The last thing I need to do is a modular router to pull all of the ores out of this and put it into this. Stick that there. So, puller, sender. I made a ton of the Mark IIIs by accident. And I try not to use the Mark IIIs because they're a bit overkill. So, what I will say, this thing is sided. Just so you know. Oh my, ores are flying at my face. So yeah, this thing over here is, this thing is sided and this thing is sided. So that's actually quite useful for us. So what I've done is, this is pulling from the top. And it is pulling anything that is not like a fully healed version of the master mining married thing, right? If it's that, then what it will do is it will send it to the top of the blood chest. And then the blood chest will heal it up. So you might see it in here for like a second. It might be... Oh, there it is. Then we got another one that is pulling out of there. The same thing, but in reverse, right? So it's only pulling out the fully healed version. And then it's sending into the top again. So if I grab this one real quick, you see it's sending into the top. So that's going to send into the top, which is going to force this to make a new one. And then so on and so on. So I can make... I need to fill this with blood. Like, constant stream of blood. I mean, to be fair... I wonder, can I pick this up? And then just use it on this? Oh, of course. And there we go. This is now making us automated ores. Weird ores as well. So if we do ore like that, you'll see we're getting a ton of different types of ores. Now, I'm quite hopeful at this point that we're going to get, like, sapphire. There you go. There's sapphire. And we even got Easnium. Amazing. Bit of mithril ore right there as well. This is going to be really good for us because we can get ourselves... yeah, what else can we get? Oh, we need the ruby ore. Because the ruby is the only one that... Well, the bee... The only way you can get this bee is if you've got rubies like these. And the only way you can get that is by getting either this or this. And you can't get this one, but you can get this one from here. So I'm really, really hopeful that we're going to get some rubies at some point. But this is working out really well. I didn't realize this would be as easy as this, if I'm honest. It does one thing. It gets one less durability. And then the durability, because it's not like full, it will get pulled down into the chest. And then this one here pulls it out when it's full up again. And then comes back around into this. Easy. Love it. And then this one here is just pulling... So the sides and the bottom of this, you can get all of the ores that come out of this. And the top is for literally just the... what would you call this? The genie lamp, I guess. It's kind of what it's for. And then, yeah, we need to keep this stocked. So I did put my my spikes back down right there. And we could technically just turn this back on. So if we do this, I do need to set up a backpack down here as well, but you can see we are getting some bottles of enchanting. Vaguely going up, aren't they? It's not very quick anymore, though. It used to be really quick. Right, I'm going to call it there, I think. We've got ourselves the Master Mining Marid, and we got ourselves the Time Crystal, or the Time Wand. Dun, dun, dun. So... yeah, we've basically got both of the, well, the time in the bottle and the time wand. They do the same thing by the looks of it, which is kind of cool. And you can do them at the same time on the same thing. So I did it earlier to get more time crystals. Did that off camera, but still. Yeah, I'm going to call it here. If you've got anything that you think I should be covering, then please let me know. Because I think I'm kind of out of stuff to do for the ATM Star. I like to pre-prep with stuff for the ATM Star, don't I? So, yeah. So if there's anything you think I've missed or I should be automating right now, I'm thinking of MI stuff, but I know not a lot of people like MI. That's a bit of an exaggeration. I know there's some people that don't like MI, that just skip the MI episodes, which is fair. I get that. You are going to need to do it for the Star, though, which might upset a few people. But I know that they might add a no frills version of All the Mods 10, which probably doesn't have the... modern industrialization in it. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Right, let's have a look at the statistics. We are currently at 8.27 days. There you go. So, 8 1/4 days. Not bad.